Janelle Brown is secretly newly married and has a child, as you all know. Janelle Brown is one of 4 wives of Kody Brown, featured on the reality TV show Sister Wives. He is known for his independent and business-oriented nature. But a long time ago, Janelle secretly married the man of her heart and gave her new husband a child. Who is her secret new husband? How did they get married? When did Janelle Brown have her baby? We will know everything soon, because before that I have to tell you something important. Want to say Christine Brown reflects on the moment she realized her marriage with Kody Brown was over. In a sneak peek of the June 8th episode of Sister Wives, One-on-One, Christine Brown opens up about the unraveling of her relationship with ex-husband Kody Brown. Reflecting on their early years together, Christine, 53, tells host Suki Krishnan, "For a long time, it was just fun and it was just a blast. We just had a lot of good times." But things began to shift after Kody married Robyn Brown in 2014. "That's when I realized something was missing," she says. Though, honestly, by then it already felt nearly over. Christine explains that real intimacy had long disappeared from their relationship. "I wasn't taken care of emotionally, romantically, physically, or financially. Nothing," she states. "I was already independent at that point." Though she acknowledges that physical intimacy existed early on, she says it eventually became just an act, with no emotional connection behind it. "It didn't mean anything. We were just using each other, maybe out of obligation." Christine, who left the plural marriage in November 2021, describes how she and Kody grew apathetic over the years. "There was just a physical need that got met occasionally," she says. "Sex became a marital obligation for both of us. The sex was never. God, it was just so broken," she confesses. Despite the growing distance, they avoided addressing it directly. "We both knew something was missing," Christine says. "When you only have sex 5 times in a year, it's obvious there's a problem." Eventually, they had one candid conversation about their lack of intimacy. "I asked if we were going to continue having sex, and he said no," she recalls. "So the next time he came over, I told him not to stay. I didn't want him in my bed anymore. We were done." Since their split, Christine has found happiness with David Woolley, going public with their relationship in February 2023 and marrying in October. Meanwhile, Kody's relationships with his other wives have also ended. He separated from Janelle in December 2022 and from Meri the following month, leaving Robyn as his only remaining wife. Christine previously spoke about the end of her marriage on the Juicy Scoop podcast, revealing their sex life had dwindled to 5 times in a year. "What we didn't have was intimacy," she said. "That had been gone for years." Once Kody told her they'd no longer have sex, she started packing his things. "That was it. I was done." The Brown family takes the high road in the wake of Garrison Brown's tragic death. The Sister Wives family has often made headlines for dramatic and sometimes controversial moments. But in the aftermath of the tragic death of Garrison Brown, son of Kody Brown and Janelle Brown, the family took a notably different and more dignified approach. Garrison passed away on March 5, 2024, in a heartbreaking tragedy that shook the entire Brown family and the show's fanbase. Rather than turning the deeply personal loss into a focal point for ratings or headlines, the Browns made the decision to grieve privately and respectfully, opting not to delve into the details on the show. This approach continued during the Sister Wives Tell-All special. Host Suki Krishnan revealed during an interview on the Sarah Fraser Show podcast that her team was informed on the day of filming that Garrison's death would not be discussed in depth. "We found out that day that they did not want to go there," Suki shared. "That is why at the top of the show, I gave my condolences." Suki praised the network's handling of the situation, saying, "TLC did a beautiful job in honoring him in the way they could, and I applaud them. It is difficult, but also, as a network, there's a line of respect and understanding while still providing information. I don't know what more people want. There is already enough tragedy, sorrow, and sadness surrounding that." Instead of exploiting the moment, TLC and the Brown family chose to pay tribute to Garrison in a thoughtful and restrained way, focusing on honoring his memory rather than highlighting the circumstances of his passing. Sister Wives has often centered on the complexities and tensions within a plural family, but in this instance, the Browns showed unity and grace. They chose reverence over ratings, celebrating Garrison's life quietly and respectfully. A rare and commendable move amid the often sensational world of reality TV. Sister Wives host Sukanya Krishnan opens up about Season 19 and Robyn Brown's emotional journey. Fans of Sister Wives have long voiced their frustrations with host Sukanya Krishnan, often accusing her of going too easy on the Brown family during the show's one-on-one interviews. But in a recent candid conversation on the Sarah Fraser Show podcast, Krishnan offered surprising behind-the-scenes insights into filming the 4-part one-on-one special for Season 19, and shared revealing comments about Robyn Brown that left fans buzzing. Krishnan discussed everything from the emotional intensity of the interviews to her personal feelings about the Brown family. She detailed how she prepares for the sensitive sit-downs and offered perspective on the logistics of filming, the cast's reactions to key episodes, and the potential for future reunion-style gatherings. When asked why Robyn Brown appeared particularly closed off this season, Krishnan didn't shy away from the topic. "She's come to terms with the fact that everyone's split up and she's still processing it," Krishnan said. "Is she closed off? Yes. Is she angry? Yeah, probably. Is she tired of the judgment? Absolutely." According to Krishnan, Robyn avoids social media altogether and has opted not to engage with the online commentary surrounding her and the rest of the family. "It might come off as being emotionally distant," she explained, "but she's facing the reality that she's no longer part of a polygamist family, something she always wanted. Seeing that vision fall apart was never in her plans. Ultimately, she loves Kody Brown and Kody loves her, and that was something the other wives picked up on early." Podcast host Sarah Fraser also questioned Krishnan about why she doesn't address the more controversial rumors involving the Browns, such as claims Robyn spent over $60,000 on dolls and clothing, a rumor that circulated widely online after a viral Instagram post. Krishnan acknowledged the rumor but said she chooses not to bring up such topics on air. "I don't ask those questions, even though I know about the doll collection and the videos of people filming their home when they were selling it," Krishnan said. "I feel like that's out of bounds. No matter how people feel about them, eventually the dust settles where it's supposed to." Looking ahead, Krishnan expressed hope that future seasons might bring the family back together for unified sit-down interviews, a stark contrast to the current setup, where Christine, Janelle, Meri, Kody, and Robyn are interviewed separately.